Ingenious inventions appear when there is an unusual demand. That's how the world's largest camera was born. Its purpose was to capture a train in its entirety in a photograph. Swimmers by the pool at a Las Vegas hotel watch a cloud from a nuclear explosion at a test site 120 kilometers away, 1953. In these gorgeous photographs from the 1920s and 1930s, the apathetic Tallulah Bankhead is young and beautiful, and her eyes are sad. Photoshopped as best they could, 1928. Those who have remained faithful to their mother can be seen flying over from here, Munster, Germany. 50 years ago, NASA's Unmanned Lunar Orbiter 1 spacecraft took the first image of Earth from the orbit of the Moon. A giant sea devil caught by Captain Akon on the 26th of August 1933. A 106-year-old Armenian woman defends her home with an AK-47 in her hands, 1990. Transporting the bomb codenamed Fat Man, which was dropped on Nagasaki, Japan, 1945. Experimental Gas Mask Testing Station, England, London, 1932. The work of the man in this photograph was to inhale poisonous gases to test gas masks for safety. Arnold Schwarzenegger in Australia, Melbourne, 1974. Chimpanzee Han, who went into space on the 31st of January 1961. The world's smallest television set at the time, London, the 1st of September 1966. Don McCullin, Biafra 1969. Photo by Don McCullin. It was in Biafra that the 3-year war claimed the lives of more than 1 million people. He was shocked to see 900 children living in one camp, on the verge of death. Testing a rugby helmet, 1912. Hairdryer, 1958. Millions of bison skulls that are nearly extinct due to uncontrolled hunting, 1870s. Duck hunting shotgun, early 20th century. Unpacking the head of the Statue of Liberty, 1885. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer splash page footage. Construction of the Brooklyn Bridge in New York, the 6th of January 1964. Ape man found in the jungles of Brazil, 1937. Arnold Schwarzenegger as a child. Skull belonging to a Roman soldier who died during the Gallic War, 50 to BC. Workers on the construction of the Forth Road Bridge in Scotland, 1961. The crash of the transatlantic line in Normandy off a pier in New York, the 9th of February 1942. And this 1985 photo shows English Major General Horatio Gordon Robley with his collection of Makalmakai, tattooed heads of Maori, the indigenous people of New Zealand. The living Statue of Liberty, 18,000 people involved. Iowa, USA 1918. Nagasaki, 20 minutes after the atomic bombing in 1945. And this is the back of a man who managed to survive the atomic blast in Hiroshima. Antique Kunst camera exhibits heads and children's hands held in the Mutter Museum. Vintage Halloween costume. Striptease at fairs in the United States, 1972 to 1975. Underwater photos, 1938. Musicians who played the Titanic to the last to calm panicked people. Just a First World War submarine, nothing unusual. Everything's is very simple, leaf on. The U.S. Post Office from 1913 to 1915 dealt with baby mail. Children and infants were legally sent through the mail like a parcel. Illegal alcohol being poured during Prohibition, Detroit 1929. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, do not forget to put a like and subscribe to my channel. Happy New Year, take care of yourself, and see you in the next video in the new year.